Yo, 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 what's happening, ladies and gentlemen? What's going on? Ryan the Professional here. Um, Back again with another stream. Want to get little things off my chest here. Make sure my mic's good. Okay, I'm good. But I want to get a few things off the chest for you guys here today. What's up, Elevated? Let me just close some tabs here. I don't want nothing interfering with my message. God forbid I always have something that interrupts with stuff, but it's all good. What's up to Elevated, Savage, Flip, Chili, JK? What's going on? Reunion. What's up, Live? What's going on? Okay. I'm gonna wait for room fills up just a little bit more people, and I'll start with this message. Well, then I should just start. I mean, those who miss it, they'll just hear me later on, so it's fine. So Michael Smith. My ship date is on the 25th, so don't see me. That's fine. I'm still going to support you, bro. Congratulations, Elevated. You be safe. You know what I'm saying? That's great. That's great. You know what I'm saying? Be safe. Definitely enjoy that. You know what I'm saying? That's going to definitely prepare you for a lot of stuff here in the world. So definitely, you know what I'm saying? Go in there with a lot of confidence, and I'm pretty sure you'll make it. You'll be fine. So congratulations to you. Okay, what's going on? Everybody's in here so far. I did a stream 2 days ago where I basically I said I was going to return to my roots, and I did for you guys that stream. You know, you guys saw the return of certain antics I used to do on this channel, certain voices I used to do on this channel, and whatnot. And you know, I just basically let it out. I basically did, you know, the pipe bomb. You know what I'm saying? I let it out. Something that a lot of people have been begging me to do. I did. And a lot of people asked me after that video was done or that stream was done. A lot of people asked me, you know, how's I doing? You know what I'm saying? Am I good? You know, am I really upset? Is there something affecting you outside of YouTube, or has YouTube gotten to you? Some people checked in with me to see what was going on. What's up, Carlos? A lot of people checking up on me to see what was going on, to see, you know, where my mental psyche was. And others, you know, definitely was just, you know, send a message to me. One particular person that reached out to me, and granted, I showed up to her stream. You know, I'm saying I was a supporter stream. I always support those who I you know, I associate with. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not really there in the chat, best believe your video will have a like from me. You know what I'm saying? I'll always be there. I'll always try my best. If you tweet out something, you know, I make sure I have my best to retweet that. You know, even when I'm on the job, you know, I always do that. Scumcast, I'm you know, proud to be part of that. I am proud to be part of that. I'm happy to be part of that. I'm happy to get to know a lot of people here in this YouTube streams. Well, last night I got on the Scumcast. I guess you could say it was like a Scumcast episode. You know, I jumped on there, and immediately, as soon as I got in there, as soon as I started talking, you know, Luca asked me, "Ryan, you good? You know, everything all right?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And a lot of people ask me, you know, or probably will question that as if like, okay, maybe she said that to be funny, or she said that um to be ignorant, you know, to try and like get people into the war, right? Some people might say that, but it actually wasn't. You see, she was checking up on me, you know, she wanted to see if I was good. And to answer that question, Luca, if you show up to the stream, or if you watch this, or you know, somebody refers you to this video, and this goes to everybody, you know, fans, everybody who can clearly tell that I wasn't I wasn't really myself last night. Tell you the truth, I haven't been myself for a little bit. I haven't been. I'm 25 years old, ladies and gentlemen. 25. Okay, I turned 26 this year in August. I lost my father at a very young age. I was 5 years old when he passed away. It's been hard for me every year, waking up and not hearing his voice. It's been hard for me every year seeing my mother, though she's strong, though she doesn't show no, like, she doesn't show her emotions when it comes to this. My mother does show her emotions, but in different ways. You know what I'm saying? I remember when we moved out the house, she showed me a dress that my father bought her that she never wore, but she kept it for over 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Over 20 years, she kept the dress. It was in her closet. She always kept that. And I was shocked that she had that. I was shocked. I was talking to her, you know what I'm saying? I don't even tell her half the stuff that happens. You know, I work a job. Like at the end of the day, if you take away the YouTube channel, you take away the games, my trophy score, you take away the people I associate with, you take away no, just everything that I've accomplished here on YouTube. I am Ryan at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? My name is Ryan, and that's who I am. I'm an average dude who works, average dude who games. You know what I'm saying? I'm an average dude who just loves gaming. And I love that others love gaming. I always do my best to, you know, I guess deliver the best message I possibly can on this channel, whether it be through better quality videos or, you know, do quality gear. You know what I'm saying? I always try my best to be better than my competitor or to better myself. I only told one person, really, I only told one person about my father passing. One person. I didn't tell C-Los since why he's asking, you know, or he's in the comments. I didn't tell C-Los. I didn't tell Thrash. I didn't tell nobody, really. I didn't open up with hardly anybody. You know what I'm saying? I kept that to myself because at the end of the day, when I first got on YouTube, I didn't look at myself as someone who was necessarily in here to make friends. And that was pretty obvious with the first videos. You know what I'm saying? With the numerous videos. I mean, I was calling out everybody. I was calling out crap. I made a few videos towards We Lover. You know what I'm saying? I was just calling out everybody. And what's going on, everybody? But after, you know, me sitting here and after me just, you know, talking with numerous people and having an epiphany in a sense last night at work when I saw one of my good friends who I haven't seen in years. I graduated from high school in 2011. I saw him, you know, in the store here, and I haven't seen him since 2011. But I see him, you know what I'm saying? His father passed away. I see him so much, you know, just full of life. And I said to myself, damn, why am I not like that? You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting on a platform that I've been so dedicated to. I put a lot of time and energy into. And yet here I go every day waking up, questioning, should I even wake up? You know what I'm saying? It's been one of those things where I guess, and I guess I do believe this too, that you got to put the past behind you in order to move on. If you want to know what happened to my father died at the age of 34, 35. He had a heart attack. Um, and he was on the wheel. He was behind the wheel and he crashed into a pole. So my father died on the wheel. Um, but after that, you know what I'm saying, I haven't really recovered. I haven't been the same. Didn't really you know, just I don't know, it's hard for me to fit in a sense, right? It really was. It was hard for me to get my mind out there. And I didn't start this channel when I first did that to even I didn't like when I first created the channel, I didn't really care about really making friends. I didn't care about podcasting. I didn't care about none of that. All I cared about was just delivering a message. And quickly as I learned after delivering those messages, after getting it out there, you know what I'm saying? After being myself, which I thought was myself, right? That wasn't me being myself. You know what that was? That was me acting out of the very anger that's still inside me. You see, a part of me believes I've been robbed. You know what I'm saying? Every year that passes, it gets worse. The guilt feels more. And to make matters worse, a few years back, my brother, sorry, joined my father. I was in North Carolina with some family. Every, you know, normal, everyday thing. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoy. enjoying my time with those that I barely get to talk to, and then the phone rings. My mom's phone rings, and I get some of the worst news ever. She comes screaming into the living room. She hugs me and she tells me that my brother was dead. My brother on my father's side. I have two twin brothers on my father's side, and my brother was stolen from me because one punk wants to act like a G in front of the streets. Because this punk wants to act like, oh, I'm a gangster because I have a gun. I felt robbed. Yeah, I don't know the feeling. I don't think any of you will understand my feelings where somebody tells you that your brother was shot and stabbed, and you go to the funeral and you see him, and everything just feels like it's a slow mo. The fact that I had to carry, the coffin with my other brother and everybody else, and we had to put that coffin into that hearse. It's like a piece of me went with him. I haven't been the same. You know what I'm saying? I haven't been the same. Mentally, I haven't been. Physically, I definitely have not been. It's just I've been all over the place. All over the place. This YouTube channel brought, a lot of light back into my life. You know what I'm saying? It made me feel better. You know what I'm saying? It made me definitely recapture the essence that was me. See, I don't tell my mother this shit. I don't tell nobody really this. I hardly go visit family anymore because of this shit. I hardly go out anymore. It's like I'm more, I guess you can say, to myself now than I ever been. And the reason why I'm more like that is I guess it helps mend the pain that you're away from it. You know, it's easier to not attach yourself to people because it gets away with that fear of loss. You know, got family members to this day always hit my mom up asking, how come Ryan doesn't like to come back to North Carolina, or how come Ryan doesn't visit family? How come Ryan is so stuck on a computer or on a game? Well, I'll answer that. I use YouTube and I use, games, whether it's on PC, PlayStation, or Xbox, whatever platform, really. I use that to escape reality because at the end of the day, reality is the worst hell of all time. It really is. You can have the greatest attitude on the planet. You can be so positive, and you can get hit with the worst news of all time, such as you having cancer, such as you being diagnosed with a disease that will kill you in 2 days, you know? Or you driving out, going to work, saying goodbye to your kids that last time, and then some asshole that's trying to get over on the highway rams you, and all you see is black, and that'd be it. It's gotten to that point where I question I question a lot of things. I really do question a lot of things. So I care. I do care. You know what I'm saying? I do. But I have different ways of showing it. You know, I have different ways of showing it. It's hard for me to open up like it used to be. I'm talking back before I lost my brother. I used to open up all the time. I used to be so full of energy, and I used to always want to do so much. I remember I used my father as motivation in high school when I first tried out for the wrestling team. And in my first year on varsity, I went to state finals. You know what I'm saying? I always try to use something to inspire me to be better than what I am. But it's hard to find that inspiration, and it's hard to try to better yourself when these memories just bring you down. You know what I'm saying? It just gets worse. It's it's crazy. So, when people ask me, things like, this is why I don't talk personal on the show. I really don't talk personal. When people ask me where I work, what do I do? I don't open up. I don't tell shit like that. Cause one, I just, I just don't. I don't think it's necessary for me to touch on. Yeah, feel me? I don't think it's necessary. But when I have so much that I know for a fact that I'm able to, do, right? I know I can be better than what I know I am. It's always that memory that brings me down. And every year, every time you add an additional one to that calendar year, it gets worse. So I try my best to bury the past, right? I try my best. I think we all try to bury the past. But there's always that dull moment. There's always that one moment, one or two moments, whether you're looking at a picture or you're looking at something that you know for a fact that was one of theirs. You know what I'm saying? It always brings you back, to that very thing. Yeah, I understand, man. It's one of those things that just hurts. It does. So for those of you that have been wondering, what's been going on, that's what's been going on. That's why I hardly been as active as I've been in podcasts, Twitter. I really haven't been myself. My videos, you can tell there's a lack of effort in a sense, right? It's just been so much that's been bringing me down, so much. And as I, look forward to getting by it, I try my best to get by it. It's like I run into a brick wall and it stops me dead in my tracks. And I kind of lose sense of who I really am at times. I really do. I used to socialize all the time at work. Now I find myself being quiet at work, more quiet, more angry, you know? It's just, and I think we all do this too at work. We try to do our best. We try our best, to hide. A lot of people do this. A lot of people do this. They either work harder, they'll spend more time with family, or they'll just, get out of town or something like that. They'll try to get away from it. It's just, I don't know. I see so many things that just affect people. I guess people have different ways of getting away with it. You know what I'm saying? Get away from stress, getting away from their emotions, shutting down or working or some result to other means to get away from it. Me, I don't know. It's been tough. It really has been tough. It's been a tough couple of days. And it's nothing new for me. Again, it's nothing new. It happens all the time, every year. It just gets progressively worse. And I'm always sitting here like, damn, how am I going to get myself out of this pickle, So I'm just going to go ahead and, get this out here. For those of you that thought me and Jay Fonzarelli were at each other's throats, when I tell you I taught this dude like all the time, I taught this dude all the time. That's a brother. I could talk gaming with that dude and we can immediately turn into something ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Be at each other's throats and people can think we're arguing, but we're not arguing. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing like that. That's a good friend of mine I made here on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Even when me and Luca were getting heated, that's not no hate or anything like that. When I tell you we legit became like a family over there on her channel, we really have. Really have. And I'm grateful to the people that I have actually met here on YouTube, whether we don't talk anymore or we used to talk or hell, we barely socialized. You know what I'm saying? I am grateful to those. What's up, Metaphorical? There you go. But whether we socialize at all, at the end of the day, man, I'm grateful to those that I've actually met with. Yes, even the old squad, regardless of, videos that are made or shit like that. Because at the end of the day, even though you might see videos being made, or you might have saw videos and you had heard a lot of harsh things being said, they know for a fact we brothers at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? We argue, we talk. Um, yeah, I went off the deep end replying to them, and they went off the deep end replying back. It's gonna happen. It's the law of the jungle, and that's all part of just YouTube at this point. How are they brothers, you might ask? Easy, because we're all gamers. You know what I'm saying? We're all part of the same thing. Regardless how we portray it on YouTube or can send our message on YouTube, we are family because we are one. We are gamers. But if you're on an Xbox, a PlayStation, or a Nintendo, or PC, you're all part of the same thing. At the end of the day, you will ride or die for what you love, and that's gaming. Nobody will stop you. And that's the thing people seem to miss here on YouTube. It's too many people that claim they love gaming when they really don't love gaming, right? There's a lot of people who do that. There's a lot of people who nickel and dime us with articles or fake videos, that type of shit. It's always that type of thing. But at the end of the day, I guess you're gonna say that's just part of the thing, right? It's part of the trend. So that's what that is. What's up, Big Kid? But yeah, it's just been a lot, man. And I could have done this in a video. I really could have. I could have done this in a video, but it was kind of pointless for me to do a video. You know what I'm saying? It's best to just do a live, let people hear what you got to say. Kind of like an open mic night, right? Just let it out on the mic. And granted, I don't do this. I really don't. It's my first time ever doing this on this channel. What's up, Agent? But I don't do this at all. I mostly just talk gaming, or I'll do podcasts, or I'll just do videos. You know what I'm saying? I just do whatever. I'm a YouTuber. Ironically, a dream that I had a long time ago came true, and I can't even sit here and enjoy it. You know? I dreamed of having my own following. I dreamed of being known here on the internet, and that's come true. And here I am taking advantage of it at times, or not accepting it. That's the God honest truth. Reason why is because I haven't healed, people. Haven't healed. It just gets worse every year. What's up, Jacob? I know a lot of people came here probably expecting me to go off on, Xbox. Nah, it's not worth it right now. I'm not in the mood to talk about no Xbox, no PlayStation, not even a damn Nintendo. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. If Phil Spencer can be wearing a banana suit, I wouldn't give a shit to talk about it right now. Just, I really don't. I'm trying my best to find myself, people. I really am. Not just for my sake, but for your sake. I know a lot of you connected with me. A lot of you are big fans of mine. But it's just, again, I just haven't been myself. I haven't been. I got a second of damn messages are going off here. What is this shit on my thing? Oh, that was my Twitter. All right, let's turn that off. But that's the truth. That's the truth. RGT podcast, Truth podcast, Scumcast, Weapon Wheel, 60 frames no lag. I'm not sure if you want to call that a podcast with Next Gen, but that podcast, I mean, so many podcasts I've done, so many podcasts I've been a part of. You know what I'm saying? Those are milestones, regardless of how they turned out or the outcome has become from those. Those are milestones that I have achieved on this channel. I went from being someone just like you who was in the comments below, who went from voicing his opinion through text, through numerous arguments and comment sessions, through years of just, gaming and whatnot. I went from all of that to actually sitting behind this mic on this computer. You know what I'm saying? That I built half of this I built, but on this computer. And now I'm on those very podcasts. You know what I'm saying? And I should be, jumping out of my seat. And I was excited. You know what I'm saying? I really was. First time ever associating with the Weapon Wheel, I was excited. Jumping on the Weapon Wheel podcast for that first time, I was definitely excited. But it's a lot of stuff that's just affecting me. Sometimes I come off as ignorant, when I debate, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I come off as that, where I'll get loud and not as loud as Kid Smooth, but I'll get loud, right? I'll start getting my point across. It ain't me doing that to get no people hyped up. Nah. It's just been other shit that's affecting me. It's always something that just triggers me inside to lash out the way I've been lashing out for the past couple of days. It's crazy. Um, appreciate everybody's condolences. But I guess I should look at it right from a positive standpoint, where I know for a fact that my father is watching over me. I know a lot of us picture life like that. A lot of us picture that. A lot of us see ourselves in a better world. A lot of us, wish that there is a great beyond where we go. I guess you can say I lost my faith too. I lost my faith in that. It's just it's been tough, people. It's been really tough. Really, really tough. Nah, excuse me, 1 second. All right. But it's been tough. I don't think we'll do the RGD podcast tonight. So Craig, if you watch this, now I won't be doing it tonight. Carlos already knows. I told him last night, but I didn't tell him this. I just told him, I'm not really feeling so hot for it. So we'll definitely be back Monday, most likely, for that. I'm off Monday. I'm on the verge of getting a promotion, ladies and gentlemen. I'm on the verge of getting a promotion. Saturday, I might be getting a new schedule, a new position. You know what I'm saying? I'll be able to get off at 7. I just go in earlier as opposed to me getting off at 11. I get off at 7, meaning that I'll be in time for the very podcast you guys want me to be part of again and be back, at full strength. A lot of you guys want to see me back with certain groups, or you guys want to see me socialize with certain groups. I know JY's for one too. He's done his damnness on this channel. He's been on this channel a lot more than I've been on his, and I haven't even done much to give back in a sense. And I'm pretty sure you will look at this and go, Ryan, you don't want me shit. You know what I'm saying? You've done a lot, but I do feel obliged to do that sort of thing. I feel obliged to, come back and be on other podcasts. I feel obliged to do that sort of thing. I feel like I need to. Well, if it's Scumcast, well, if it's, the Free to Play podcast or I think it's PlayStation. I think it calls it PlayStation Now podcast. Whatever. I forgot what shit calls this podcast. It's PlayStation something because he's now the Pony King. But it's just, I guess it's hard for this to escape certain shit. It's hard, man. Yeah, I do. I do a lot. Nobody can argue I don't. Even when I work a full-time job, full-time job, full-time hours, 80 hours every 2 weeks, full-time hours. I put in that type of effort at work, and I still have time for YouTube. And many others will say they don't have time for YouTube. Now, granted, our jobs might differ. They might do a lot more than I do, right? And they'll just be tired. And I can respect that. But if you got plenty of time in your day to like certain videos, say you work 60 hours, yeah. Well, I hear you there. I work 80. So, I put in those type of hours and still find time to do what I love to do, and that's sit behind this mic and talk. I still find time for that. Still find time. I guess I needed to do this stream. Not only do I feel a lot better after getting this out and talking to y'all, I feel that I am blessed. My mom tells me all the time, you are blessed in many ways. You're talented. Hell, she wants me to go to college for what I do here. She wants me to go for broadcasting for this particular thing. I thought about it. I put that on hold. I don't know if I'll do it, but she wanted me to do that sort of thing. Ah, shit. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh no, let me just nah, I don't hold it for review. I'll handle that. There we go. So I got say to morons like that. I'm pretty sure that's one person with one stock account who's trying to kick somebody when they're down. And that doesn't affect me, big up. When I tell you I become numb to so much stupid stuff I see on the internet, I become numb to it. One dude tried to call me out on Twitter. I just laughed at the comment and left. Even his comment was getting thumbs up. I did not care because that shit don't affect me. At the end of the day, whether I was mad or not, a video that I put out here, majority of my videos that I put out here, they have a lot of truth to them. They're fact. And I built my name off of that, just being upfront. You know what I'm saying? I don't let that sort of stuff get to me. I really don't. Because at the end of the day, family's all you got. Family is all you got. And I try my best to just, remind myself that every day. So for those of y'all, who've been asking, how I've been and why I've been acting the way I've been acting, why haven't I necessarily given the effort, or why haven't I just been upfront with you guys at times? It's because of this very reason. Because what I feel right here, it just continues to come back every now and then. So now you know. Instead of me open up to one person or two people, now I open up to all of you. A lot of YouTubers do this. Not many. Not many. A lot of people tend to keep that behind closed doors. But for this particular one, yeah, I had to definitely let that out and be upfront. So do me a favor, metaphorical. Do me a favor. Tell Slow-Mo, Luca and everybody to check this video out. Check this stream out. I appreciate that. So they can hear exactly what's really been going on. So they know what's really been going through my head. But that's it. That's pretty much it. I had videos planned today, but nah, I don't even really think I have the strength to even upload those tonight. I'm off today. I think I'll just game. Hopefully, I'll feel better, and maybe I will upload something. But I ain't really in the right state of mind right now to do any video right now or no stream. I know you guys are looking forward to the RGT. I'm about to move that to Monday for you guys. So we'll probably do that early. That way, we won't interfere with nobody's schedules. You know, a lot of shows happen Monday, so we'll do something like that. But yeah, so I do plan on playing some Detroit. You read my mind. Spider-Man's not out yet. Days Gone's not out yet, you know? Most anticipated games not out there. Not even Ghost of Tsushima's coming close to releasing, or The Last of Us not out yet. So, you know, we'll see. I'll be playing that when I get there. But yeah, that's the stream, ladies and gentlemen. You know, that's the stream. No gaming talk. I know a lot of people don't like to. I know a lot of people got a little tired of the gaming rants. A lot of people getting tired of the Xbox slander. So there's no, you know, there's no Xbox slander. Nah. No PlayStation slander. No PC. Like, oh, this is better. Nah, I don't really give a shit right now. Don't give a shit about that right now. Ironically, you know, it's so much shit though. But nah, it's none of that. None of that needs to be done. What's up, Luke? Yeah, I'm trying, Luke. I'm trying. But that's the stream, people. You guys, appreciate you guys if you hit that like button. Appreciate that. Definitely tweet it out if you want to. Subscribe if you're new. If you want to, obviously. But I'll be back in full form, hopefully soon. Hopefully my mindset will be back to normal. And I'll be ready to push out the content that I know not only I'm capable of doing, but the content that you guys deserve here on this channel. And I'll see you guys later. Y'all be good. Deuces.